All right. Looks like we have a match here against Mizzou and Kansas. They call it the border battle, I believe. Something like that. And here we go. What? Something. Border Wars. Pardon me. I'm sorry. All right. Your head ref today is Daniel the Show Dougherty. Good friend of mine. Very, very good player. Excellent ref. And your snitch, being released right now, is another good friend of mine, Luke Changit. Very relentless, very strong, really hard to get around. So we'll see how these Seekers do against him. And as he slowly but surely moves away. And we're off. It's looking like Kansas's High Nugent is really quick to get to the quaffle, passes it off to an opposing chaser, bobbled the pass, kick, and Mizzou recovers it as their keeper. David Nordwall, the keeper for Mizzou. Good-looking man. Good-looking man, apparently, as I'm told in here. And David moves it up the field. It's not meeting much resistance. Tries to get it through, but no good. And Kansas recovers the quaffle. Kansas keeper moving it up. Number 14, Connor Drake. Oh, and a stoppage of play. Hey, we don't have anyone scorekeeping over here. This is really important.
I can scorekeep, I guess.
Yes, here.
Except we're at...
We're at 0-0.
Okay. I've never score-kept before, though, so... Just
Put down the names and numbers.
Okay, I'll start doing
that. Yes. I don't have a... Okay, thank you. And it looks like a goal is scored for Kansas. You can just put it as whatever.
Well, Mizzou, this is our...
So I guess they're home. All right. Once again, keep it for Mizzou, bringing up the field. Number 13, David Norwald. Throws and a miss. I can't see diddly. This sucks. High Nugent bringing up the field, passing it. Oh, long pass to the keeper, Connor Drake. Mizzou recovers. Mizzou applying some beater pressure to move Kansas out of their zone. Here, you forgot. There you go.
What'd I do?
They had a goal.
Oh, I didn't know.
Big scramble down at the side of the field. And Kansas recovers. Kansas moving it fast down the field to Ronell Sharp. Fun fact, Ronell used to be a football player, I believe, Division I or Division II. Very, very good, very, very fast. Whoa, so close, but no goal. Big kick down the field. And Kansas, number 23, High Nugent, recovers. Kansas taking their sweet time, bringing it up the field, starting to put a little jog into it. Let's see if they can make some action and score some more goals. To the keeper, Drake. Tackled, up, and it's good. Whoops. My bad. Okay. What? What? Well, if they score into the hundreds, then we... okay. It's just counting goals. Mizzou up in the air. Doug Wisson, Kansas's beater, completely blocking the quaffle from even coming close to the hoops. Rynell moving it up the field. So much speed. No one can touch him. Back through to high. Will he get it? It's good. Score is currently 30-0 with Kansas in the lead.
I think y'all can like order. I don't know how it's done. You have to talk to Dan. Yeah.
Mizzou slowly moving it up the field. A little bit of a beater battle near the keeper zone. Keeper David moves up the field. Blocked. And Kansas recovers. Kansas keeper jockeying for position. Pass it up. Blocked by Mizzou number 1, Josh Ebsmeyer. And the Seekers are released to go find that snitch. Let's see if they can get it off the pitch, or they're going to have to come back and battle it out in close quarters. High pass over the hoops, and it's good. Scoring on the play, number 7, Colby Soden of Kansas. Mizzou looking to make some motion. Dan Shapiro now in for keeper. Dan, the captain of Mizzou, tournament director for this tournament, doing very well, I might add. Mizzou fumbling a little bit in the keeper zone, and Kansas recovers. Once again being taken up by Colby. Flips it out to keeper 00 Will Kenny. And now they're on the outside. Kansas struggling with Mizzou to get the quaffle. And they've recovered. And let's see if they can set up their offense. Lateral pass too high. And he's beat. And now Dan Shapiro with the quaffle. I don't know if the camera can pick it up, but the field is literally a complete mud pit. We're assuming by the finals it'll just be a demolition derby more than a Quidditch match. Mizzou taking a little bit of time, setting themselves up. Kansas ready to strike. He spins. And they're not moving anywhere. Kansas is not giving him an inch. Missed beat. Good spin. Up, and it's good. And that is a goal by number 1, Josh Ebsmeyer. Ball away over the hoops and brought down by Mizzou. That pass wasn't going to make it anywhere. He had some major height on that jump. And back to Dan Shapiro. Mizzou making sure to take this game very, very slow. Seems almost deliberate. Dan casually walking up the field, ready to strike. Mizzou trying to find some motion in the offensive zone. Daniel being shoved backwards. And Mizzou looking to reset, see if they can find their momentum here. As the score is...
No, I don't know. I'm just trying to write names down.
40-10. So Mizzou is still in snitch range. If they were to get an off-the-pitch grab and come back at this score, and send the game into overtime. Number 13, David Norwald, back in for keeper. Getting way pushed back by number 7, Colby Soden. Mizzou almost recovers, not quite. Picked up by number 74, Bradley Venata. Bradley Venata running in. Beat. Good beat by Mizzou beater. David Norwell is going to have to encourage his team. Someone's going to have to encourage their team to find some life in the Mizzou team. Seems like they're walking just a little bit too much. There's a fine line between caution and slow, and it's good. Kansas looking very lively, brought up by 00. Kenny throws it laterally, no good. Woo. A little bit of slippage down in the keeper zone. Mizzou picking it up and down on the ground. And Mizzou beaters there to help out their team. Mizzou bringing up the field, number 99. No good. Waffle once again being brought up by number 74, Venata. He's moving hard inside. Ooh, what a tackle. Ooh. And they're slipping all over the place in the mud here. Looking like Turkish mud wrestling without the size. Oh. Kansas recovering the quaffle, number 1. Goring. Moving up the field, and it's good. A nice long shot by number 1, Caleb Goring. And the Seekers are back on the pitch. Kansas working very, very hard to pull. He was beat. He was beat.
Good move, though. I like it.
Number 26 moving up the quaffle for Mizzou. Big long shot, and the Kansas keeper is having none of that. Oh.
Got it!
Oh! And Kansas catches the snitch. Number 10. Well, he's wearing number 10's jersey, so that's not actually Doug Wister. But he catches the snitch. And then final score, 80-20. All right. And a match that people were expecting to be one of the most intense matches of the tournament actually turned out fairly clean, partially because of the mud, partially because of Mizzou's slow and steady pace. What?
I keep wanting to clean off my lips with my